Hello, friends, and welcome back to Options to Get Rich. And we had an excited week where we saw a good volatility, markets falling down and then recovering. And all of us are pretty confused at this point of time what to do next, whether the markets are going to correct or the markets are going to resume the uptrend. And we will try to have a look at the same and we will try to analyze what to do next in the coming weeks to do. Okay, let's quickly look at some of the past recommendations which we have done and how they have been doing so far. Okay, the first share which we recommended was Sasta Sundar, which was recommended at around 221 levels on this channel, even though I have recommended to few of my friends at much lower levels, and it has rallied all the way till 308. So that's 30 to 35%, so you can say around 40% gain in the stock. Tata Motors was recommended last week at around 334 and it went all the way till 360 and then retraced back to 342, and I'm very bullish on this stock. We will probably see in July series 400 in this counter. ABB is the next counter which was recommended last week at around close to 1650 and it hit a high of 1776 and retraced back and closed in 1740s this week in today's session, and I'm expecting it to do fairly well in the coming week also. Morpan Labs I had recommended at 64 and it rallied all the way till 72, and I asked everyone to book profits at around 72 and it hit 72 and it retraced from there, but I'm holding the share because I have much bigger targets and I'm not looking for a short-term profits. Marksons Pharma was another stock which I recommended at 83. It rallied all the way till 97.5 and it retraced back and it has given back all the gains. So a trader who has booked the profits have made money, but as an investor, probably some of you would have not made money, but nothing to worry. You can still look forward. We have good times to come, and let's look at the markets. Now, the stocks which I'm going to recommend for the next week is again, one is ABV. You can continue to invest. We can see 1800 plus levels in the coming week, because let's look at the reason also why I'm so bullish on ABV at this point of time. And let's look at the chart and quickly move to ABV. Okay, now you can see this is the daily chart, line chart, and you can see that it has given you a highest ever closing. One is that, and you can easily see that this is going much higher, much higher. On a daily closing basis, it has given you a higher closing, and you can expect it to go much higher. And if I move to the candle charts also, you can see, okay, you can see the volumes accumulation here. Good volumes accumulation has happened, and the correction which happened, it happens on lower volumes here. You can see that, and now again the stock is going up. At this point of time, it has started going up on low volumes, but volumes will follow in this counter. This will go much higher. Okay, the second stock I am bullish on is Astral. Astral is again one of a good company, and if you see the chart of Astral from a long-term perspective, it has always been going up because the company has been growing 20% at a healthy growth rate of 20% every year. So nothing to worry from the fundamentals of this company. You can see the chart. It has been doing fairly well, and it has given you a, if you again move to the line chart, you can see it has given you highest close so far. You can see it has given you highest close so far. Okay, even though markets were bearish, this stock was doing fairly well today, and this recommended on my Telegram channel also today. And if you see from the weekly close also, it's the highest weekly close. Okay, so this is bound to do fairly well. The next share I have recommended is McDowell. Again, McDowell, if you see, this is also After a long time, it has given a close about 672, and we have seen good momentum in other alcohol stocks also, like Radico Khaitan and all. And this stock is again going to give you a good move. It's going to break this trend line. No, this is the resistance of this trend line, and I expect this trend line to get broken, and it will go on the higher side. So we can see 700 plus levels coming soon, and once 700 is broken, you can see a good up move. Okay, what next we have? VGuard. Okay, let's look at VGuard. Now this is VGuard chart for you. Let's move to the daily charts. Okay, now you can see a flag, a pole and flag getting developed here. If you see here, let me move it to the candle chart so you can here easily see here. This is a pole and flag. This is a pole and this is a flag which is getting developed. You can see here. This is a flag which is getting developed here. Okay, so it will easily go to, it will first come to the same level. Once this flag is broken on the upside, it will easily come till 284, 285, and I'm expecting it much higher levels than this. So this is a cash level stock. You should hold it from a longer term perspective. You can easily see 300 plus levels coming in this in short time. 300 to 325 you can easily see. Berger Paints. Okay, Berger Paints also. Let's look into Berger Paints. This Berger Paint, and if you again see the daily close on the line chart, this is the daily close, and let's move to the weekly close. So from the weekly perspective, you can see this is the highest ever closing it has given. Okay, so if you get this in little bit of correction, you may get till around 810, which you may get, and that should be your stop loss also. If it goes below 810 and closes on any day, you should get out of this stock. But I'm seeing it to travel much higher. It should go in the times to come too easily to around 900 levels, 900 to 925 levels. These are the levels I'm looking in Berger Paints. Okay, and then last but not the least, I have Sun TV. Sun TV. Okay, now Sun TV is also at an important level right now, you can see, and you can see an inverse head and shoulder getting developed here. If I draw a line here, if I draw a horizontal line here, and so you can see an inverse head and shoulder getting developed here. Okay, so once this is broken, you can easily see stock going to 700, 800 levels in the times to come. So this can be a dark horse for you. You should start accumulating Sun TV. It can easily give you 200 to 300 rupees move in the time to come. Okay, now let's quickly look at what happened action in the Nifty today. Let's quickly look at that Nifty, and let's move to the candles. 1 day candle. So as you can see here, I have drawn already marked a horizontal line, and today's action was basically this was the previous top, and today market corrected exactly till that level and it bounced back. So this was a healthy correction because the previous high is being tested here, and once it comes and test here, the fresh money comes in, and when fresh money comes in, market bounces. And so once it tested this level, it bounced back. So there can be a possibility that we may retest this zone, but possibility is less. But we are definitely heading towards 16,000 on Nifty, and this is a hammer you are seeing. So you might be watching that SGX Nifty is showing red right now, but my expectancy is that Monday we will open in positive. Even if we are opening negative, we will go higher only. I'm not expecting any downfall in the Nifty. Similarly, let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also you have seen a hammer getting developed here, and if I look at a bigger time frame, this is a gap. This gap also has to be filled, so we can easily go 35,000 levels plus in. And in fact, if a sharp up move can come in the Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty has been underperforming and lacking so far, so I am expecting a sharp move in Bank Nifty in the times to come. Probably 37,000 levels in July series we can easily see. So don't be short on the Bank Nifty. And if you see a positive momentum developing in the Bank Nifty, you should take your trades accordingly. I hope this view helps you in the time to come, and let's see what how the market rewards us. Thank you, and this much only in this video. We'll catch up next week again. Thank you.